Audio sounds kind of low on stream to me. Can you hear the audio?
Hold on. I'm muting Skype.
I just mean...
I thought it was fine. I thought the balance was fine.
Okay. Can you hear it when you're just on Skype? Okay.
Yeah. I hear it great.
Okay. Well, when more people come in, I'll ask them to... I'll tweet in a minute or so. Let's load up the game first. Okay. Obviously, hey everyone, it's Rockman. Hopefully this stream works out.
Hey, it's not Rockman.
Yes. If it does work out, this will be a short Super Paper Mario Part 6. Okay, so let me look at my items. Okay, what was I supposed to do with this gold bar?
You can sell it, or you can store it and sell it later. It's literally just money.
Where do I sell it? The item shop?
Now, you get more money for it selling it at the item shop that's in Chapter 1, 2. Hey, Ratmus. I saw him today, and he said that he will let me borrow Pokemon Heart Gold.
Ratmus, can you hear both of us okay? How is the game audio? Can you hear that? I'll talk to you about my internet later. Let me tweet.
I don't think he has Soul Silver. He has Heart Gold, though. And I didn't ask about the Pokewalker. So, are you getting ready? Okay.
Yes. Should I store the fried shroom plates and then take the stuff that I need to get cooked?
Yeah, that's what I do. Like, I would I would store the 2 fried shroom plates and the life shroom and have 5 shroom shakes and 5 fire flowers on you. Hey, Elegy.
Hey, LG. It's fire burst, right?
Yes. Fire burst.
What is Zaxby's?
It's a chicken plate, fried chicken, fast food restaurant.
Well, currently I have 4 shroom shakes and 4 fire bursts.
Okay, well, let's go cook those. And then, we'll go buy some more.
Oh, did I buy them from the place in 1-2 also?
Yes. There is, I think one of the maps I got you to get is gold bars, is 3 gold bars, which is like 300 plus coins if you sell it in the 1-2 place. So I can show you where that map is.
Okay,
So we're going to flop side, which is the blue pipe next to the fortune teller.
by the way, if anyone cares, I put new batteries in my Wii Remote, and I set the stream back to the way it's supposed to be, with 1800 bitrate and the Chicago server.
And he's on Skype, and I can hear him properly. It's amazing.
Yes, and we've gone back to Skype, not Discord, and I changed the settings because I found out in OBS you can do that, and now the sound, I think it might sound a little bit worse on stream. The sound is not coming directly from the capture card straight to stream.
Oh, you want to go one thing down.
Okay. Basically, the audio that you guys are hearing is coming out of my computer speakers once again, like in the old days. So
It's better for me to hear.
yeah, and it's so that way I can have the TV muted so you guys don't hear any kind of echo either. And Song or anyone on Skype can hear it as well, so I hope it sounds okay on stream. But yeah, okay, here's the cooking place. Schnitzel.
Naughty little schnitzel.
I'm about to be spanked.
Where we take flavor and we spank it.
Hey Luna.
Habits.
I think,
We grab flavor and we spank it.
I hope you're feeling okay, Luna. You said you're feeling kind of crappy.
Right on that booty.
I heard Steffi Pie is sick, but she was at work. Long story short, for the people who are here, as most of you know, my Comcast internet cable used to be in the air from the pole to my house. Well, I talked to somebody from Comcast this afternoon. Actually, it was nice that they got here this quickly, because I did a text chat with Comcast in the afternoon, and the best they could tell me was that somebody would be contacting me within the next 3 days. So I was like, oh boy. But they did come the very same night. The guy showed up, and I explained to him the whole problem with the cable, and he said it would probably be better to put the cable underground, and I talked it over, and I agreed with him. He left, unfortunately, a little bit sooner than I would have liked. But apparently our cable is either on the ground or under the ground. I think they have to bury it later. It seems to be working now, but I have no idea because the guy left without telling me. So yeah, it's kind of a good news, bad news thing. I hope it's going to work, but I don't know. The guy didn't give me any sort of guarantee or anything of what's going on. Plus, it's pitch dark now, and it was pouring rain today, so the guy had to do all that in the rain. So yeah, anyways, I'm hoping the internet will be fine from now on. That remains to be seen, of course.
Democratic, baby.
I mean, I like this and all, but it's too bad there's not some sort of option to do a
Skip
bunch of
over it,
lunch once or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
And then another bad news is my local hot
This
dog
is why
place.
I did all of my cooking stuff off stream.
Yeah. My local hot dog place is closed, out of business, shut down. I'm really upset about that, as is my whole family. It was a great hot dog place. Ratmus, when I went to tell you that, after we found out, my mom was like, well, what does he care? He doesn't go there anymore. Okay, so you wanted me to have how many emergency rations for the pit?
9.
And then the life shroom or an empty slot?
I do a life shroom.
Okay.
It's kind of like, this will heal you for 50, so it's a full heal.
Hey, Clax.
And then, as I said, unlike in Zelda games, enemies will drop things here, and there's a guy who will sell you stuff that may or may not be in between. Okay. You can keep those emergency rations on you if you want, but I'm actually going to take you to chapter 1-3. Because that's where you can get the gold bar times 3. So you can sell it and have money to buy the rest of those ingredients easily. You went down the wrong pipe, by the way.
So again, this is a completely different setup, people in chat, so let me know if there's anything you think is wrong with the audio. So you want me to go up to the place to enter chapter 1-3 then?
Yes. This is what you're looking for. works very well, Ratmus.
Was I supposed to go in that first door or continue on?
It's like I don't recall where it is. I mean, you know these chapters are pretty short, and also you know that you're at a high enough level that nothing can damage you but so much. So... Ah, there it is. Right here with the videos.
Gold bar times 3.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it where the X is, yeah.
Okay, because the first time I thought the X was above the bush, but then you told me to do it on the bush, and that's where it was.
This one, the X was. So now you can warp exit, warp pipe out of here and go back to 1-2.
But it could have just peached across this.
Yeah, I was about to say, some of it maybe you can peach across, but I don't recall.
I didn't even shake the Wii remote for that. And yet it claimed that I did.
Money?
Money.
You landed on his head.
mushroom shop? Okay, do I sell the gold bars?
Yep. Yeah, see, if you had sold those gold bars elsewhere, you probably would have only gotten 300 coins for them, and here you got 375.
Okay.
So you want to store the 4 rations, and then you're going to buy 5 fire bursts and 5 shroom shakes. I don't know how Cobra got through these Paper Mario games not knowing that you can store items.
Okay, Luna.
Bye, Vince. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good nap.
Oh yeah, you get stuff.
Mix.
What did he give you? Oh, you can just...
Alright.
What the... Wait, why are you storing those fire bursts again?
So I can hold the whatchamacallits I'm about to buy. 5 shroom shakes.
But you can hold 10 items at a time. So you can hold the 5 shroom shakes and you can hold the 5.
That's okay. What about selling him the 1 gold bar I have? I could do that, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's sometimes annoying to, like, come all the way to this particular store, but the prices are so much better.
You think I could buy a couple? Is it worth it to buy a couple of shroom shakes just for like later on while I'm here, or?
Not really.
Okay.
So you're gonna pick up your fire burst?
Yeah. Okay.
I say that because, like, one, you getting those shroom shakes for free for just beating enemies, and 2, you're at a high enough level that you would prefer super shroom shakes anyway, that are more expensive, but they're gonna heal you for more. Huh? 1, 2.
5 fire bursts and 5 shroom shakes.
Okie dokie. Let's go cook them. And fortune teller's house to the right.
Schnitzel.
Ooh, I wonder if that's there. Do you want me to send you on another side quest?
Whoa. How do I...
B? What did you do? It's B. You changed mine? Naughty little schnitzel. Or is it naughty little something or another?
Yeah, I accidentally hit the emergency rations.
You will eat, little bratwurst. Is that dramatic enough for you, Dim?
So, hey Doom, how's it going? Now that you're here, the master of audio, Song is back on Skype, not Discord, and I changed the OBS settings so that now the volume for the game is coming out of my computer once again. So, Song can hear it better. How is it on the stream? Okay,
Okay, I'm
that's
going
good.
to make you do a little side quest. There is a store behind that pillar that you can like almost see some of the sign of. That is like a little blue thing and a little red thing. Go to that store. It's a card shop.
How do I get in there?
Yes, you're to the left, I believe. Yeah, to the left.
Always the way I don't go.
Well, it is flop side.
Okay.
Everything's flip flopped.
So, Doom, the other thing is damn it, Ratmus. I talked to Comcast this afternoon, and I told them the problem, and I told them I wanted my cable replaced. And they told me someone will get back to me within 3 days, and I was like, oh boy. But then, after I got home from the grocery store, the Comcast guy actually showed up at my front door without calling me. And I went out in the backyard and I told him the whole situation, and I told him I wanted the cable replaced. And we discussed it with him and my dad, and we decided that the best thing to do would be for him to put the cable underground. But I'm sort of confused on some of the details, because he said he would put the cable on the ground, and in 7 to 10 days somebody would come and actually bury it. But then he did that very quickly, and it was very dark and rainy, and then he just left without even talking to me. So I don't know what the status is. I hope that somebody's going to come back and bury it, and I hope that it's fine. The stream has been fine so far. It's been great. So, I mean, fingers crossed is all I can say. I don't think that's going to happen, LG. Yes, I hope they don't find the body. Remember, at 10:30 Central, Halloween is what we're going to be watching. I don't actually plan to be streaming right up until Halloween. I don't think that's going to happen, because I should probably go and check the baseball game again. But yeah, I'm really sick of these. The power company and the Comcast, like, coming up, parking in. It's happened several times now when, like, they park in front of the house, they don't even talk to me, and then they just leave. Or, you know, they just leave without even telling me anything. It's really pissing me off. But yeah, if the Comcast cable is going to be buried, there's a phone line that's not even being used. Apparently we have to call AT&T to get rid of that line, because that's apparently the line that's sagging the lowest is actually the phone line from AT&T that hasn't been used in years. We need to get AT&T to get rid of that. Then if we do, it'll just be the electrical wires, and the frickin' ComEd says, oh, that's fine according to them. Well, we'll see how fine it is when a tree falls on it again. Alright. I see. So that's everything that's been going on with Comcast, and like I said, I put the audio through OBS. Everything's back the way it should be. I've been streaming for about 35 minutes, and it's been fine so far, fingers crossed. But yeah, back to the game. I'm obviously looking forward to barbecue movie night. And the Cubs are on, so... Okay, I'm in the shop. What does this guy have to say?
He wants to sell you stuff. You want to buy a blank card. Well, okay, yeah, you want a catch card SP.
Buy a catch card SP?
Yes.
Don't I have one of these in storage?
Do you? Or do you just have a catch card? I specifically want you to get an SP one, which is red.
Let me check.
Like, I know you have a catch card in storage, but I don't think you have an SP one.
Where's the item shop?
One floor up. so bad day to you.
No, okay, you're right. I have 2 catch cards. Not a catch card SP. Oh.
Alright, now we are going to travel to some place. I'm trying to remember what it is. Darn it, which... Okay, you want to go to Chapter 5. Chapter 5, 2.
Okay, why?
I told you I'm getting you to do something neat. That's why I got you to buy that catch card SP. You must trust your girlfriend.
No, I don't want those. No. Jag fanfics? Five dash 2.
So you're gonna go across the screen to the far door, and then when you're in the far door, the next screen, you're gonna go to the right and go into the first door.
Go in the first door. I just saw what Jim said. Okay, wait, what?
Sorry, yeah, I'm watching. So you went to the... Okay, so you went in the first door, and you're going to the right.
pipe that I think I can go down, or I can continue going right.
You want to go through the door.
Okay, there's a door here.
Beyond the pink butt.
There's a door here.
Yes, door. Door with the 2 little bricks to the side. All right, without crossing, there's a pit in front of you. Without crossing it, flip. You see a shiny flower in the distance. Yes, it's there. All right. So you're gonna go across the pit and flip again, and then you're going to use quickly that catch card SP. No. You want to flip and then use the card.
As long as it's visible on screen,
yes.
Like it is now, hit it.
Uh-huh. Did it work?
I did a thing.
Yay! Okay, so you know how you spent about 150 coins on that catch card SP?
Yeah.
Yeah, that card itself is worth 300 coins. So you've just made 150 coin profit.
Actually, the card I bought was 100.
Okay, you just made a 200 coin profit.
Yay.
You don't like profit?
I do. Speaking of, what about this third map? Does that lead to any profit, or?
That will lead to an ultra shroom. Would you like to go there? It leads to an ultra shroom shake.
I guess not right now, then.
I know he has no idea what he did, but I do, and I'm excited that was there, so I can show that off. What you did was you just caught an Amaze-a-Daisy. Amaze-a-Daisies are one of the rarest enemies throughout the Paper Mario franchise.
Yeah.
And they give a shit ton of XP, and they are hard to kill.
Should I return pipe?
Yeah. Alright, other than getting your stuff out of storage, unless you want to go get that shake, you are ready for the pit.
Okay, 1 life shroom and 9 emergency rations.
Yep.
Alright, where's the pit?
Okay, you want to go down the pipe that is to your right. Left. And then you are going to flip and like go through the space you can see to
Flipside pit of 100 trials. Danger, do not enter Flipside City Hall.
That sounds like fun. Let's go in there.
Should I, or should I do that next time?
Up to you completely. I have no idea if you're actually posing that question to your chat.
Oh,
I will. Okay, here. Let me look
I'm
at
posing it to myself.
It looks like the Flipside pit took me about like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm not doing that tonight. I will start the next stream with that. But I really wasn't planning on streaming Monday night. I'm not streaming Saturday or Sunday either. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe I could do a short stream Monday. I guess it depends. But this stream has gone on for 50 minutes and nothing's happened to my internet, so I am happy about that. Like I said, fingers crossed. But yeah, whenever the next Super Paper Mario stream is, we'll start with the pit of 100 trials.
First time doing the pit.
Yes, it even survived Doom, the destroyer of worlds, and the what did we say about audio? The master of audio gators or something.
Motherfucking pin gators? I don't know what those are, by the way.
I'm also on the fence about testing the SNES Classic. If I hook up the SNES Classic and it works, I would be tempted to just play for hours and hours and hours. But I really should actually test it because...
Oh, you mean like what Luna actually did when he got in?
Yeah, because when I got that AVS, I was like, I think it would be better if I just, start streaming it and then everyone can see my first reactions and then what happened. The whole thing didn't work. So it's like I don't want to leave it to chance and say, well, I hope the SNES Classic works and I'm going to stream it, and then I get there and it's just like something's wrong or something. It won't work with the capture, and then I don't know. Um, but yeah, because tonight is movie night. Saturday, I know Cobra's not here, but I think he's planning on streaming tomorrow. Luna went and took a nap, but he mentioned something about maybe streaming in the afternoon. I don't know if he will. Um, Doom, I don't think there's anything preventing you from streaming Mega Man tomorrow night. I mean, I don't think anyone else is streaming then. I doubt Steffi or I know Luna isn't. What are you streaming, LG? Overwatch or something? But yeah, I'm kind of cautiously optimistic, and I'd like to get back into streaming. But the next 3 days, it's just personal things going on. I really can't. So, but I'm glad we had this test stream, and I'm glad we got all this stuff done. So, let me check my following
I'm glad I
page.
made you get a thing that I find super exciting, and you're just kind of like, what about?
Yes.
Because everyone else who knows this game probably would find it super exciting.
Yeah, and you've had a lot of viewers for that late hour, Doom. I don't know if you've noticed, but you've had a lot of viewership in your streams lately. So, I mean, part of that is everyone's excited that you're back, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot of people are there late at night all of a sudden.
Well, I find that sometimes streaming schedules change so that people are like, it's now not summer, so people are getting back into a very scheduled, like, fall.
Okay, well, whatever the reason is, I'm gonna end the stream now, and we're not gonna raid anyone. I mean, if you guys
If
are
you wish to
interested,
go watch Elegy, he apparently will be streaming.
if Elegy's streaming, that's great. Maybe we'll go watch Elegy. But for right now, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm actually gonna hook up the SNES Classic and just make sure that it works with my capture card. But I'm not gonna actually stream tonight. That's what I've decided. So I'm just gonna test to make sure it works with the capture.
Which means I get to watch him play and then watch him become a zombie to it.
No. I'm just gonna play for a few minutes and turn it
You're
off.
gonna
I swear.
zombie.
No.
You're gonna zombie.
I want it. I want to do. I need. Yeah.
How much you want to bet?
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
I just want a bunch of money.
Raid your dinners. It's a casual run.